Hey guys, it's Bendy Penguin 64. Welcome back to Ratchet Clank. In the last episode, we did some exploring on the logging site in Eudora and found a new info bot to the blog station. And in this episode, we won't be going there just yet. First, we need to explore Eudora because I believe that there is something really fancy along the way. And it's, as far as I can remember, it's a brand new weapon and it won't cost us 7,500 bolts like the Glove of Doom, which I seem to remember is an okay weapon. And oh god, he's on the way. No, it's okay. Managed to turn that bolt before he got to me. It's okay, I'm always thinking one step ahead. I'm like, I don't know, some kind of psychopathic fictional character. I don't know. But I'm always thinking. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to be doing some exploring, and I'll probably only be able to record one episode today because, sadly, I've got something to do. But yeah, either way, it's actually been a couple of days since I last recorded because I've had a couple of things going on. I recently got Splatoon on my Wii U at the time that I'm recording this. I just started playing it yesterday, and that game is stupidly fun. It is so good. If you have got a Wii U, I would recommend giving Splatoon a try. It's a load of fun, and that's a very bold claim coming from me because I am someone who despises multiplayer. I mean, I have had fun with multiplayer in the past, like on TF2, but ultimately, multiplayer games and I just don't get along. And I think that's probably because, like, as a child, I was not very good at anything in particular. I couldn't play sports, I couldn't sing, and honestly, I still can't play sports or sing because I'm not athletically fit and I have the voice of a drowning skunk or something, and wow, that's a terrible simile. But anyway, yeah, I'm not very talented, and well, case in point, I'm not very talented at blowing up TNT. I just got hurt in the process. So yeah, because of that, the only thing that I was actually good at when I was a kid was playing games. As far as I can remember, that was the only thing I was truly good at. So then, when I discovered multiplayer, which is like, you know, playing against other people, and I found that they were so much better than me, I don't know, I did not enjoy it. I thought, oh, well, that's just great. The only thing I was ever good at as a kid, and there are people that are a million times better than me. And, you know, you could argue that that makes me a petty fool or something, but yeah, ultimately, I don't know, multiplayer makes me feel sad because it makes me think I'll never accomplish anything. Ugh. So yeah, feel sorry for me. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Either way, multiplayer, don't care for it hugely because I'm not very good at it, and yeah. But either way, with Splatoon actually, sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second. Yeah, Splatoon, what's great about it is that even though you have the option to kill enemy players, ultimately, I should really be using my weapon, shouldn't I? You know what, let's bring out the Porosita for old time's sake. Even though Splatoon gives you the option to kill enemy players, like, it does help in the long run if you kill enemy players because, like, that gives you a bit of an advantage. Ultimately, Splatoon does not give you points depending on how many people you killed. It's all about, I swear this area looks like somewhere you'd hide something, but okay, nothing. But anyway, keep losing my train of thought. Yeah, in Splatoon, you can kill people, but the game doesn't reward you for it. It's all about how much turf you paint rather than how many people you kill. So even after I've died 5 times in a row and I haven't killed anyone, I still feel like I'm making progress. And following that logic, Splatoon, for me, is actually more fun in terms of multiplayer than TF2, Destiny, and I don't know, insert other multiplayer games that I can't think of. Like, what's it called? Awesome Nauts, that's it. How could I forget Awesome Nauts? It was one of my top 13 favourite indie games. You dummy. But yeah, even though I do ultimately like TF2 and Awesome Nauts, I'm not huge on Destiny's multiplayer because I think it's horribly unbalanced. I'm more into the single player stuff, which is weird. Yeah, the one reason you would ever play Destiny and I don't like it, but I don't know, the multiplayer is fun, I suppose, but when everyone else is infinitely better than me, it just makes me think, oh god, I can't have fun with this. Oh, I almost died, that would have been terrible. But yeah, ultimately, Splatoon's a lot of fun, would highly recommend it. Something else that I've been busy with recently, I've been working on Charlie the Chocoholic for a while, which is the little game that I'm working on now. And yes, that is officially the final title. He was a speedy devil, wasn't he? That is officially the final title because, I don't know, I can't think of anything better. So I thought, yeah, you know what, I might as well stick with the demo title that I've been using for a long time because I've got nothing better. But anyway, it's been a couple of weeks since I last made an update about that. But at the time that I'm recording this, I have fully added any more bolts up here. I don't think so. Doesn't matter. At the time that I'm recording this, I've added gamepad support, so now you can play with a controller. I've added terrible cutscenes, and I'm not exaggerating, that it's just scrolling text with my horrible drowning skunk voice over it. But it's better than nothing, so you got a couple of cutscenes in there to tell the story. Let's see, what else? Settings are now functional, so you can change the window size, and you got full screen as well. Achievements and time trials are also a thing. So now there is a lot more replayability, and as far as I can remember, that's about it. So yeah, after I'm done recording this episode, I will probably make a little video saying, hey, you know that game I'm working on? Well, now it's better than it was before, so yeah, take a look at it. So yeah, I'll probably make a little announcement about that. Honestly, I would say that Charlie the Chocoholic is pretty much finished at this point from a gameplay perspective. Like, I've done everything that I really wanted to accomplish. Wait a minute. It gave me Glove of Doom ammo, even though I don't have it. I want to say that that's a glitch. That's got to be a glitch. That can't be intentional. That'd just be weird. So, okay, there you go. Insomniac patched this 10-year-old game. Or how old is this game even? I don't remember. I think I got this game when I was 8 or something. Wait, hang on. Yeah?
It's alright, man. I'm shouting back.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry about that, guys. Not sure if I'll actually keep that in the actual episode, but I was just being called upon. I thought someone was shouting for me, but nope. Just one of those silly interruptions. But anyway, lost my train of thought. Yeah, Charlie the Chocoholic, I think I've accomplished everything that I wanted to from a gameplay standpoint. I think I have. So right now, anything that I have to do is just aesthetics. So character animations, more sound effects, more music, although that's all on my friend, so that's completely out of my control. I am not a composer in the slightest. So yeah, from a gameplay perspective, everything's pretty much done, as much as I wanted to, unless I think of extra stuff to add while I'm at it. But yeah, anything on top of that is purely aesthetic. So yeah, first real game is pretty much done. Yeah, that's awesome. Feels weird to say that. Just a few years ago, I had no idea what making a game was like, and now I completely understand, and I fully appreciate big AAA titles more, because believe me, making games, especially when you're a one-man job, it's not easy. Seriously, it takes a lot of time and effort. But anyway, besides that, yeah, I was also making fun of Insomniac, talking about, hey, this 10-year-old game, it needs patching or something. I don't know how old this game is, but I think I was 8 at the time that it came out, in which case it would be 12 years. Wow, did I really just do that? Okay, I'm all the way back here. You know what, guys, I'm gonna cut ahead. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, we're back, or at least we're closer to where we were in. Oh my god, don't die again. Yeah, I gotta say, that was a rubbish death. I should not have died, but I got cocky. I didn't focus, I didn't stay sharp. And if you know what that's a reference to, I'd be surprised. That's an obscure reference, but well, it's not hugely obscure. It's just it's a line of dialogue from Xenoblade Chronicles, and you know how much I love that game. I hope you do. I go on about it enough. But yeah, what was I saying again? Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I'm finally starting to understand what making games is like, and it's really not easy. So big respect to the proper developers. And something else that I've been something that just happened last night at the time that I'm recording this, E3 2015 has started. I watched the Nintendo World Championships, and it was ungodly fun. Seriously, that was a brilliant event. Seriously.
Sweet.
Indeed. So now we have a suck cannon, which lets us suck up tiny enemies and we can fire them back as projectiles. So yeah, really good weapon, but first you need to find enemies small enough to make them work, like these things. So yeah, and I believe it can only hold 5 enemies at a time, so decent weapon, but not fantastic. Whoa, whoa, Oh, I forgot I had one in the barrel, of course. Like, second you stop sucking and you got something in there, then yeah, that's when it gets a bit iffy. But anyway, yeah, Nintendo World Championships happened last night. Absolutely brilliant event. Had a great time with it. Like, the final event, they brought out Mario Maker, which is a game that... do I want the Glove of Doom? 15,000? Nah, I'll stick with what I've got now for now. And I think now we want to move on to the blog station. Oh, and also, if I remember correctly, no, you cannot suck up boxes. I seem to remember that you could do that in future games, but nah, not in this one anyway. But yeah, Nintendo World Championships, a lot of fun. They brought out Mario Maker for the final round, and they put together some brutal, brutal levels, but ultimately, brilliant fun. Congrats to the winner. E3 2015, really enjoying what I saw last night. Wait a minute, actually, no wait, hang on, don't play the info bot. Did I? No, there is still a gold bolt in this level that I didn't find. I can't be bothered, I'll come back for it later, I don't remember where it is. I'll come back for that another time. But, yeah, E3 2015 looks like it's going to be fun. Didn't have time to watch Bethesda's conference because it was at 3 AM and I was asleep by then. Although I did stay up till 2:30 AM to watch NWC, so, I don't know, priorities. Because ultimately, I don't know, I don't really have a history with Bethesda. I've never played Elder Scrolls or Fallout or any... Bethesda made Elder Scrolls, didn't they? Wait, did they? I think they did, I can't remember. But ultimately, yeah, either way, hope Fallout 4 turns out well for the fans. And also, I want to say something right now. There is a little Easter egg in this first room that actually scared me when I was a kid. So you see these lamps? Well, if you go into first person, not sure if my capture card is going to pick that up, but there is actually a man's face right there. Like, not sure if you can see it, there is a guy's face. And I believe that that is Dan Johnson, who was an Insomniac employee who sadly passed away in 2006, I think it was. But his legacy continues because they actually put him in several Insomniac games, which is awesome. So, yeah, he's sort of like a mascot for Insomniac Easter eggs or something. Oh, and I want to say right now, a little brief history. This is a level that I personally rage quit when I was a kid, because I could not figure out how to progress the story. And it turns out that it was right under my nose the entire time. You see, this escape pod or something right here, this is actually necessary for completing the level. So basically, it tells you that there's useful technology on board. You see, right there, it gives me the option to board the warship. When I was a kid, like, I don't know why, but I just thought, oh, well, I went in here, the Gadgetron help desk thing popped up, but it didn't give me the option to board it, so clearly maybe I'm trying to find a key or something. And it turned out that all along, I was supposed to go down here. I was a complete ninny as a child, I'm telling you. But anyway, with that said, I think I'll probably be ending it off here. I think this is probably going to turn out to be a bit of a shorter episode, but to be fair, all of the episodes I've made so far were like 15 minutes long, and not everyone has time for a long video, so let's just leave it to what it is for now. So thanks for watching, and next time on... I forgot the name of the game I was playing. No, next time on Ratchet & Clank, we will be probably boarding this warship, and if we have time, we will be doing some more exploring. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. And before I go, anything new? Oh, that's going to be important. You know what? Just for laughs, I will take this. Yeah, this is a weapon that actually doesn't require ammo. And it looks really cool, so get ready for this. Get ready for the best sound in the universe. Isn't that the best thing ever? Seriously. And let me tell you right now, you know that glitch that I've mentioned before where you can just grind bolts for 10 hours? This weapon will actually be very important for that glitch. That glitch won't be seen until we're near the end of the game, but I am going to hold on to this bad boy because I do want to show that glitch. And trust me, it is very much worth seeing. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.